Seek the company of those who strengthen your faith. Thoughts about God, success, healing, and so on lie in your brain in the form of tabloid tendencies. You must experience them. In order to experience your thoughts, you must use willpower to materialize them, and in order to develop the necessary strength of willpower, you must associate it those who have a great willpower. If you want healing by God's power, seek the company of those who strengthen your faith and your will. When we travel across India, we try to find many people who know God. All the teachers that we met, they'll talk about their beliefs. But in spiritual matters, we must be determined never to be satisfied with the words about God. We want to experience Him. So, we should not argue, with anyone, but we should start discussing about the essence of the God. The practice of the religion has come to a point where very few people try to make their spiritual thoughts a matter of experience. We must not lecture on what we know only intellectually. Most persons become self-satisfied about what they have read the truth without ever experienced in it. In India, we don't seek spiritual guidance from someone just because he has a theological degree, nor we seek out those who have only studied the scriptures without experiencing their truths. Spiritual victories who merely mouth truth don't impress us. We are taught to recognize the difference between a man's sermon and his life. He must demonstrate that he has experienced what he has learned. Assure your ultimate arrival. When you try to experience your spiritual convictions and the world begins to open to you, don't live in a false sense of security, believing that because you have joined a church or a temple or a community that you'll be saved. You yourself have to make the effort to know God. Your mind may be satisfied that you are very religious, but unless your consciousness is satisfied with the direct answers to your prayers, no amount of formal religion can save you. What benefits is praying to God if He does not answer? Difficult though it is to obtain His response, it can be done to assure your ultimate arrival. In recognizing the truth, you must test the power of your prayers until you have made them effective. You must learn to concentrate your thoughts. Therefore, it is important to have time to be alone. Avoid the constant company of other people. Most of them are like sponges. They draw everything out of you and you seldom receive anything in return. It is worthwhile to be with others only if they are sincere and strong, and if each one is conscious of the other's sincerity and strength, so that you exchange noble soul qualities. Every test comes to break your willpower, but God's power to respond is unlimited. The persistent continuity of your willpower will bring His answer. Don't while away your time in idleness. Many people occupy themselves with inconsequential activities. Ask them what they have been doing. They'll usually say, "Oh, I've been busy every minute." But they can scarcely remember what they were so busy about. Too many diversions weaken your mental powers. If you go every day to the movies, they will lose their attraction and you'll become bored. Movies are also basically the same. Lovers, heroes, and villains. We may enjoy a beautiful motion picture, but life is seldom like that. On the other hand, it is too realistic. Who wants to see more of life as it is when he goes to be entertained? Life is very tricky and we must deal with as it is. If we don't first master ourselves, we cannot help anyone. In the seclusion of concentrated thought lies hidden the factory of all accomplishment. Remember this. In this factory, continually weave your pattern for attaining success to attain the God's recognition over opposing difficulties. Exercise your willpower continuously. During the day and night, you have many opportunities to work if you don't waste your time. At night, I withdraw from the world's demand and I am by myself an absolute stranger to the world. Because I am awareness. I am that I am.